backstage at Dylan Cooper's first Fashion Week show. Dylan, you don't need any introductions, but congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
Look at this pillar of calm.
It's very zen backstage at the moment, which is exciting. I think I've been so sort of just control freak for the last couple of months leading up to the show that it's sort of all just fallen into place. And I think everything's right, so that's why it's working. And it's meant to be.
And everything is right. You have got the dream team wrapped around you.
Yeah,
so
totally.
Bobby Brown on makeup.
Goldwell
for
amazing.
hair.
I've got Malini for shoes,
Wow.
which is really good.
And you've got the Trish Nicole agency representing
Yes,
you, and they're amazing.
Yeah.
Take us through the collection a little bit, what we can see and talk about.
So elements you can see, much of my collection was based on, I just came back from Europe at the beginning of the year as a part of, and New York as a part of the prize from Project Runway.
Perfect.
And being at the time of the year and coming back to have to start the collection ready for Fashion Week, I was like, this is what I'm going to use as my inspiration to come on board for Fashion Week here. And so throughout the prints and everything, I've done all the prints again this season, and they're all based on sort of the ceilings, and you can see this like the French architecture, and the florals were very prominent when I was overseas in fashion at the time. Colour blocking was still in, so I was very much absorbing what I was seeing when I was over there, and I really wanted to bring elements of that back to Sydney Fashion Week.
And she's so ladylike.
She is. She's very feminine. She's very
lady.
Proper.
Yes.
But there's elements of sexiness there.
Yes,
so,
definitely sexy. And the pleats are amazing too. Really fluid.
A little bit back into that again, and I've tried to sort of draw it back into the sort of longer lines with the pleats this time, as opposed to sort of erratic. But there's a few little bits and pieces in there that are sort of indicative of what I did on the show, and just to sort of give people that it's still here, still
your signature.
Yeah, a bit of a signature.
Let me just ask you something that everyone's dying to know. You are a big champion of makeup, and your eyebrows are famous. What was your makeup brief to Bobby Brown when you were working with them?
When I spoke to Bobby Brown, I met with Alfie, who's the head makeup artist of Bobby, and he's phenomenal, so talented. And he sort of, we sat down and I sort of said, this is where I've been, this is what I've been doing, and showed him a lot of images from where I'd been and pictures that I'd taken. And I just said I would like something that is reflective of the prints and the colours, but also very fresh and very clean. And then he said he wanted to bring to the table elements of sort of my sleekness and the way that I look as well too, because I tend to love sort of the greys and the blacks and the purple tones. And it's kind of a combination of that, and we've come up with a kind of David Bowie-esque feel. So I think it's going to be quite fun, and it's a bit of a contradiction and a bit of a play on the masculine feminine, comparing to the clothes, which are quite sheer and feminine as well. So it's that play between male and female, which is great.
It is such a pleasure for us to be backstage before your first show.
Thank you. So lovely to have you.
You had so many RESCU fans following you on Project Runway, and we look forward to wearing your clothes.
Can't wait.
And celebrating many fashion weeks.
I think it'll be that moment when I see the first person wearing something, won't it?
I hope
out in the streets.
Yes, yes. Everyone get into store and buy some Dylan Cooper.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Thanks
Congratulations.
so much. Thank you. Thank you.